Good morning. Welcome to this wonderful wake-up view of the Buncombe County Courthouse cam as it pans around and captures this morning's sunrise. I've speeded it up 1.75 times to make it easier to enjoy more quickly. There are just a few clouds around the area. We had some light rainfall overnight that has moved out. A cold front is sweeping offshore and taking the clouds and precipitation with it. We're in for a mild seasonal day with no more precipitation expected. Clouds and sun. Clouds and sun. It's February. There could be some Arctic air on the way, but so far the models are reluctant to allow it to come true. I don't believe that will last forever. I think the Arctic air will intrude eventually, but it is my hope that it has enough time to modify so that it doesn't last very long once it does finally arrive. There is also the risk for some precipitation, rainfall, and snowfall with this Arctic air looming just to our north and just to our west for weeks at a time. This continues to force cold fronts and dynamic systems to move by and puts us right on the borderline between warm air and cold air. Now this is a dangerous place to be as far as anticipation. If the models are incorrect and they do not capture the motion or the development of just one system correctly, then we could suddenly see the temperatures swing from the 50s down into the 20s with snowfall. But that is part of the game. It's February, the weather is dynamic, and this is meteorology. Oh, what a beautiful sunrise. Now if I switch over to the live feed, you can see the sun is up. It's getting brighter and brighter. It's going to be a nice day, all things considered, for February. Yes, it is only February 5th, 2021, so it could be much worse. In fact, I believe it will be much worse. I'm just not exactly sure when. Will it be the 11th? Will it be the 12th? Will it even be before Valentine's Day? That really is the big question. Now I know what you're thinking. There's some snow possibly coming this weekend. Yeah, that's true. But that's not really going to be a bad storm, and it's not going to be extremely cold. I'm talking about 0 degrees cold. Will it make it down to 0 degrees in Asheville, North Carolina before winter is over? That is the big question. The models continue to threaten the possibility of such an outcome, but it's always too far out to be reliable. And once we get closer, their projections have modified. But they continue to insist that it's still possible, and it is getting closer and closer in the forecast cycle. And we very well could suddenly find ourselves staring down a wall of Arctic air. An invasion we cannot avoid. Temperatures plunging and remaining cold for several days. Sometimes these outbreaks can last for weeks. Luckily, in our area, that's not common. In fact, recent trends are for Arctic outbreaks to become shorter and shorter.